Hey guys, what's up? This is Vulture here. This is my reviews of the Eisendrache bows. Which one should you use? Which one should you stay away from? But, you know, none of these bows are really bad. It just depends on what you're doing. But we're right into it with the fire bow. This is basically just like a knockoff blast furnace. I'm going to be showing you the single shot and the two shot. One where you charge and then don't charge. But the one where you don't charge, it just, it just acts like any other one except for the storm bow. I mean, not the storm bow, the wolf bow. The wolf bow slows them down. This one just, the other three just kills them. It kills a few. Now this, if you're running, I would use this training. I wouldn't camp with this, but if you're using this bow and using like secondary blast furnace or dead wire guns, this will be a great combination. So use your blast furnace, well, not use your blast furnace, use your fire bow until it runs out of ammo, then switch to your blast furnace or dead wire gun. Just use those till you get another max ammo, then switch back to this bow and use that, just whatever. Or you could switch and build this in the void bow and then use your void bow till you run out of ammo with this. Just whatever you like. The void bow and the fire bow I would use for training. The other two I would use for camping. The wolf bow being like another ammo source. I wouldn't really use that for anything. I just use that as like a secondary. But yeah, it's basically just a knockoff blast furnace. I mean, it's good for training. I wouldn't camp with it. Obviously, it'll run out of ammo really quick because it doesn't kill a bunch of zombies at one time. It only kills the ones that you shoot. But basically, I mean, it's good for self-saving, I guess. It's a low round. I didn't really have that many zombies. But this bow is much hated. The wolf bow. I use this for when I'm going for high rounds. I'd use the storm bow, and then when I run out of ammo with the storm bow, because I have pop shocks, I don't use chemical and theseus. So when I run out of ammo, I'd switch to the wolf bow to use until I get another max ammo. Then I'd go trade out the bows, then pick up the max ammo. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but you'll miss a few max ammos doing it. But this, it basically, the single shot just slows a bunch of zombies down. It kills a few, but the majority it just slows them down. I'm about to show you right here. Yeah, it kills a few, slows a few down. I mean, this bow is good. I mean, it's basically just for fun. I mean, it's really easy to upgrade, unlike the fire bow and stuff. But all the links to build them and all the shortcuts, easiest ways to upgrade them will be in the description down below. The storm bow and the wolf bow are obviously the easiest ones to upload. The wolf bow is not bad. It's just more like I would just use this as like a secondary ammo source for when you're using another bow or something. Like, I really can't find a use for this besides it just being like, if you run out of ammo with another bow, to switch to this one and then use it to get a max ammo. It's good. It's basically just Thunderwall, in my opinion. That's basically all it is. The fire bow being blast furnace and this bow being Thunderwall. It's basically just what it is. It does anything that Thunderwall would do, except it just does it more. But yeah, I guess you can use like the slow moving zombie thing to your advantage. If you're stuck in a corner, you can just spray it just like any other bows, and you'll probably get out. Except the void bow. I don't trust the void bow, but we're getting to that shortly. But all in all, this is an okay bow. Just depends on what you're doing. If you want to use it as a secondary ammo source, then go right ahead. That's what I'd use it for. But we're moving in to this bow, the shittiest bow, the void bow. But this, if you're a training player and you're using the fire bow, I would just use this as a secondary ammo source. I wouldn't really use this for anything. If they made it to where the purple portal that comes out when you do the charge shot, if they made it to where that sucks in zombies and then the skulls take over after that disappears, this would be an A1 bow. You can't really camp with this. You'll just be spraying ammo. Just like the fire bow, you run out of ammo really quick. Basically, yeah, that portal right there, if that sucked in zombies, that would be amazing. Obviously, when you shoot it, it kills a few, like 2 or 3 zombies. And then after, I think like 2 seconds, it starts killing them. But I don't like this bow. I'm not a fan. I really don't like it. I don't know why. It doesn't work fast enough. But I don't know. Use this as a secondary, ammo source for when you're training after the fire bow, or you could just use this training and then have another gun use this, and then when you run out of ammo with it, you can switch to like your blast furnace or dead wire guns. I don't really, I just use the firebow in my opinion, but I mean it's good. I mean I guess I just haven't used enough. I guess I just haven't really gave it a try, but I just really don't like it. It takes a while. Self-saving in a corner. You just have to spray a bunch. I don't know. I just don't feel like it would work, and I have got caught in a corner with this while trying to make this video, and I went down because I was spraying with it, and it just wouldn't kill zombies quick enough. But this thing really needs a buff in my opinion. They really need to make it so that portal sucks in zombies. That would be amazing. A1 secondary ammo source for the storm bow. But yeah, we're moving in with the bow, the best bow in my opinion for anything you want to do. It is the storm bow. If it switches and switch, alright, storm bow. This bow is amazing. It kills a bunch of zombies at one time. I know before it came out on Xbox One they nerfed it on PS4, but it's back to normal I think on PS4, because I know it is on Xbox One. But yeah, if you mess up shooting, the storm will go behind you and not in front of you, but that only happens like 1 in 10 shots. The single shot basically just, it's basically like a mini storm. I use this bow for everything. You can use this for training. You can sit anywhere in the map with this and you'll be fine. Before the zombies hit you, it stops them in their tracks. They'll just go up in the air. Of course, it stops the Panzer when it goes up in the air. You can use this instead of having to go all the way to the death ray. So if you train at the rocket pad, you don't have to teleport, run up there. You can just shoot one time, pull out your shotgun, whatever you're using to kill them, and just shoot them in the chest and kill them real quick. But all in all, this is an amazing bow. The only reason you go down with this is if you shoot the storm and then you run out of the premises of where the storm's at, then the zombies that aren't sucked up or haven't gotten near the storm will start hitting you. Because I go down all the time from that, just being stupid. So if you are, I forgot to cut that out. Well, it's no problem. But if you do shoot it, just make sure you're spamming it if you're like traveling with it and you're have a bunch of zombies near you. But it's an amazing bow. If you shoot one time, stay inside the storm or near it, you'll be completely fine and you won't go down. But guys, this is Vulture. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please drop a like. And if you like my other videos, subscribe. But thank you so much for watching this video.